Very good morning student. Today we are going to see question number 10 from exercise 11.3. In the last session, in the last lecture, I told you try to solve question number 10, but still today I am going to explain it. See that from the circular circular card sheet of radius 14 centimeter, two circles of radius 3.5 centimeter and a rectangle of length 3 centimeter and breadth is 1 centimeter are removed. As shown in the adjoining figure, we have to find the area of remaining sheet, and here we have to take the value of pi, and it is 22/7. See this one here, you can see this in the figure. They have given the two small circles whose radius is 3 centimeter. While you can see the one rectangular shape whose length is 3 centimeter and width is 1 centimeter. And you can see the bigger circle whose radius is 14 centimeter. Okay, whose radius is 14 centimeter. So now here we have to find the area of remaining sheet. So for that we have to do here first we need to find area of bigger circle means whose radius is 40 centimeter. Area of remaining sheet is equal to what? Area of circular sheet means bigger circle minus area of two small circle plus area of rectangle. Right? So area of bigger circle is pi r1 square. R1 is the radius for the bigger circle and r2 is the radius for the smaller circle. So pi capital R square minus, here are the two circles, so it is 2 pi r square plus area of rectangle. What is the formula to find area of rectangle? It is length multiplied by breadth. So L multiplied by B in a smaller curve bracket. Here you can see the bigger square bracket is here. So as it is given in the textbook, we have to take the value of pi. It is 22/7 multiplied by capital R means radius of bigger circle, it is 14 centimeter. So 14 multiplied by 14 minus 2 as it is. Again value of pi, it is 22/7 multiplied by radius of the smaller circle, it is 3.5 multiplied by 3.5 plus length is 3 centimeter and width is 1 centimeter for the rectangle. So here we have put the values. Next, now here 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. So here 22. In the next step, 22 multiplied by this 2 multiplied by 14 outside the bracket minus here 22 multiplied by 2. So here 44/7 multiplied by 3.5 multiplied by 3.5 plus solve this bracket. First 3 multiplied by 1 will be 3. Close the now we have solved the smaller bracket or curve bracket which is enclosed in the square bracket. Now close the square bracket. Now we have to solve the square bracket. Now in the next step multiply all these three numbers, then you will get a 616 as answer here. Now multiply these two numbers. 44 multiplied by 3.5. Here is the multiplication. When we multiply these two numbers, we will get a final answer means product as a 154.0. So here I have written 154.0/7 and multiply by this 3.5 plus this 3. Now 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 15 minus 14 remainder will be 1 and this 4 again 14 number you get and 7 twos are 14. Means when you multiply 154 by 7 you will get a question as a 22. So here 22 multiplied by this 3.5 plus this 3. Now 616 minus multiply these two numbers. 22 multiplied by 3.5 you will get answer as a 77 here and plus 3 as it is. In the next step we have to solve this bracket. 77 136 centimeter square. This will be area for remaining rectangular sheet here. Is it clear, everyone? Now question number 11 and question number 12 is a very simple. That will be homework for you. Now I will explain you question number 13. In the question number 13, here a circular flower bed is surrounded by a path of 4 meter wide. The diameter of a flower bed, it is 66 meter. What is the area for this path? Here we have to take the value of path, it is 3.40. Now here, this is the figure. Actually smaller circle you can see, this is the flower bed, area of flower bed whose diameter is 66 meter. And this area of small flower bed, it is surrounded by 3 meter wide road. Okay, how much distance it is? It's a 3 meter. Okay, and what you have to find here? Here you have to find the area of this path. This you have to find. So what we have to do here? First, here you can see the two circles over here, right? So first we'll find the area of bigger circle. We have to count it from here, right? So this will, right? So what will be the radius for the bigger circle? So it's not 66. Half of 66. It is 33 and plus this 3. Understood? So let's see. Diameter of the circular flower bed, it is 66 given, right? It is 66 meter given. So here, now, so the radius is equal to 66 upon 2. So it's a 33 meter here. So radius of the circular flower bed with, here this is the 4 meter wide. Okay, how much 4 meter wide? Path. So the radius for the circular flower bed, it is 33 plus 4. So it's a 37 meter. Now we find the area of path is what? Area of bigger circle minus area of smaller circle means area of the flower bed. So it's a pi r square minus pi r square. So pi is common over here. So we'll write a 1 time. And this r square minus r square will come in bracket. You know the value of capital R, it is 37. So it's a square minus radius of the smaller circle, it is 33. So it's a 33 square. Now here, do you remember what formula you have learned before? So it's a square minus b square. So here we have to simplify this formula. So here in the first bracket a plus b and in the second bracket a minus b. In the same way we have to write here, so we can do faster calculation. So here 37 square minus 33 means what? In the first bracket 37 plus 33 and in the second bracket 37 minus 33. So here answer of this bracket is 37 plus 33 is 70 and 37 minus 33 it is 4. So now easily we can do calculation. Now 3.14 multiplied by 70 multiplied by 4. So we get a final answer as 879.20 meter square, and this will be area of path. Yes, obviously this is the area of path. So finally the area of path we got, it is 879.20 meter square. So now we'll see I hope everyone understood this sum. So now we'll see the next question. Now we'll see the question number 17. Question number 17, the minute hand of a circular clock is 15 centimeter long. See, the clock is circular shape and the length of minute hand, it is 15 meter long. Means of course radius of that circle is 15 centimeter long. How far does the tip of minute hand moves in 1 hour? Suppose this is the circular clock, yes, and this is the minute hand, okay, whose length is 50 centimeter, and what we have to You know 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Means one time it rotates. But how far? Means what you have to find here? Of course, you have to find here circumference of that watch. Means what? Circumference of circle. And the formula to find the circumference of circle is 2 pi r. Right? So, radius of circle means length of minute height is 15 centimeter. Circumference of circle is 2 pi r. So, 2 r is value of pi is 3.14 multiplied by r means 15. Now, we multiply these two numbers first. You can multiply any number. So, 15 2s are 30. Now, we multiply 3.14 by 30. So, here we put a 0. 3 4s are 12. 3 1s are 3 and this one 4. 3 3s are 9. Put the decimal point. So, after decimal 2 digits are there. So, you have to put in answer. You have to move the decimal point 2 places to the left side. So, answer is here 94.20. That means that minute hand moves 94.2 or 20 centimeter. Yes, in a 1 hour. So today we'll stop here. You have homework question number 11, 12, 15 and 16. So thank you.